and all you need to know before you head out, and especially this week, I promise you, with everything that's been happening with the weather and how it's impacted our commutes. Rob, good morning.
Yeah, thanks, SK. Morning to you. Good morning, South Africa. Happy Wednesday. Joel Guy here in a minute with that weather update, that very important weather update from a cold and wet Cape Town. Let me show you what's going on. This is the Liesbeek River through the Observatory, Mowbray, Rondebosch area, just one of the rivers in the Cape Town metropole that is swollen and in some cases overflowing. That's how much rain there's been. This is also what we saw at Newlands yesterday, coming off the mountain down across Newlands Avenue. That was just one of the many routes in Newlands and one of the many routes in Cape Town that was underwater. Now, there's that much water in the metropole already. It's raining today. There's a massive warning for level 8 issued for tomorrow. A lot more rain still to come during this week, so please drive carefully, drive cautiously. Roads are wet, the rivers are overflowing, surface water and flooding are some real hazards and some real dangers. Make sure you've got plenty of extra time to get through Cape Town and the inland routes around the Western Cape area, where it's also been raining heavily, and make sure you've got that extra time so you're not having to push too hard and too fast so you can get through safely. Clarence Drive, the R44 that links Gordons Bay and Royales, is still closed. It was that truck that crashed into the roadwork barriers back on Monday. It's now basically an adverse weather closure, so we're still waiting for any word through from the officials as to when that route will be reopened. But in the meantime, if you're east of Royales, you've got to sort of cut back through Betty's, Claymont, up to Botrafia, and then down through Crabo and over Solari's Pass. So it remains a long way round, both in and out of that Overstrand area. And just away from that weather to an important announcement, particularly for truckers that might be heading inland from Durban up to Joburg today. Choose your times carefully. The N3 will be closed just north of Howick up towards Balgowan for a 2-hour period, 10 a.m. until 12 lunchtime today. Now, motorists will be taken off at Howick North Tweedy and rerouted up the old road during the closure, or the R103 route. But truckers and heavy vehicles will be stacked. There'll be no way through directly for truckers for a couple of hours between 10 and 12. So just choose your travel times carefully through that area.